Ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks ago, I auditioned to play Maximilian Pegasus in a fan dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! Namely because it was requested by a friend of mine, and I felt like I would audition for him. And then I got messaged by the person who was actually in charge, and they said, you're good, we'd like you in there. And then I decided, alright, this whole thing, I've been very busy, obviously, so I haven't had time to deal with this sort of stuff. But when the guy finally comes and contacts me and says, I'll give you the script tomorrow, and I should probably watch the older episodes before I, do any voice acting for this guy.
Hey, Janochi, it's your turn.
There's a lot wrong already. Janochi? Really? It sounds really out of place to hear English voice actors calling each other by Japanese names. That's just an opinion of mine. I really don't think it's a good idea to use Japanese names in a fan dub of an anime, if it's in English.
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing, Jonah?
Okay, Tristan sounds even more retarded than usual because apparently the actor recorded his lines over the telephone.
Don't tell me you don't know about Duel Monsters.
Well, at least Joey still has the Brooklyn accent.
What's that?
Quiet, sit back and watch.
You strategically organize your monsters and spell cards to build a deck, then battle.
Okay, so the actress voicing Taya apparently phoned in her lines and decided not to give the character emotion. Oh, okay, I can run with that.
Alright, I'm ready, let's battle.
Cards have both offensive and defensive power, and the first one to eliminate their opponent's life points wins.
Alright, Yugi, it's your turn.
Wait a minute. Did Joey just do what I think he did?
Wins.
Alright, Yugi, it's your turn.
Oh, shiver me shamrocks, we're gonna have a duel, Yugi, so we are. Howdy-doody-daw. I mean, what are you, Zippo? I got nothing against people of foreign heritage, don't get me wrong. It's just that, if you're a voice actor, you gotta learn to mask that a little bit better.
Alright then. My turn, huh? How about this one? Attack!
I don't have that many complaints about little Yugi so far. I mean, he does sort of just sound like Guardian Earth, but, that's not really a bad thing.
You threw out that card like it was nothing! A strong card like that ends my game right there!
You're too weak, Janochi.
It's not that I'm a strong player. My grandpa's a gaming fanatic and owns his own shop, so I get a lot of strong cards from him.
Yeah? After class, let's go over to your place!
Sure, I bet my grandpa will even show you his pride and joy. This super rare card he has.
Rare card? That sounds just vague enough to be the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, there are gonna be a lot of those. Sorry.
Super rare card. He couldn't mean... Or could he?
Hang on. Is the guy who voices Kaiba the same guy who voices Joey? That's gonna get really, really weird later on in the series when they're bitching each other out.
Grandpa, I'm home!
I see you brought some friends today.
Yeah, wait, there he is again. There's the guy who plays Kaiba and Joey. Shenanigans!
So, Gramps, show everybody your greatest card.
Whoa, that card.
Please?
Please show me!
Oh, how could I say no? I don't get this show often. It's my treasure. Here it is. This is Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is one super ultra rare card.
I'm going to die of pneumonia. Hooray!
So this is it, huh?
This is one of only 4 existing cards in the world. Its value is incalculable.
Oh, you know that impression I just did of Grandpa? Where it's a 17-year-old boy pretending to be an old man? Yeah, that's what the voice acting actually sounds like, so you might want to work on that.
Alright, Gramps, I'm buying!
This is my card!
Huh? No, I didn't mean that card. I meant show me some other really strong cards that have come in lately.
Welcome!
That's...
Kaiba?
What's the son of Kaiba Corp's CEO doing here?
I don't know, Tristan. Maybe he's here to fix your microphone.
I came when I heard that Yuki's grandfather was a card maniac.
Hey, are you into Duel Monsters too? This is perfect. You can play with us too.
Whoa, hold on. I hardly think you qualify.
Wow, there's just so much emotion in this scene.
What? I am the #1 ranked duelist in Japan, and the favorite to win the Duel Monsters Championship. You and I are on totally different levels.
What was that? It sounds like you're talking just to hear your own voice.
Jinochi, stop it.
But Yugi, man, I hate that kid.
So, does the store have any worthwhile cards lying around? Huh? What? How the hell did Blue Eyes White Dragon end up in a place like this? I never thought I'd lay eyes on the real article.
Time to put it away. This card is not for sale.
Whoa! Old man, I'll trade you all the cards here for the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
What, that's it? No, like, boing, or, like, music to emphasize the amazingness of the cards? Alright, I guess it's the sound effect guy's fault.
Wow.
Never.
What? If you won't trade it, then name your price. Go ahead. I can pay anything you like.
Kaiba, wasn't it? The reason I can't give up this card is simple. It's not because the card is so very strong.
Huh?
I was given this card by a very dear friend. I now hold it in almost as much value as I do that friend.
Could you speak up there, Grandpa? It sounds like you got something wedged in your nose.
No matter what I was offered, I could never part with this card.
No.
That's what I love about Kaiba. It's just how he reacts to everything so over the top. It's just fucking hilarious.
You'd feel the same even if it was a weak card, right, Grandpa?
Exactly. A treasure one values this much has a heart of its own.
Goodbye. A card representing someone's heart? That's ridiculous. One way or another, that Blue Eyes White Dragon will be mine.
Master Kaiba, we've acquired the remaining 3 cards. Yes, Master.
Okay, let's just fast forward a little bit. There's just one specific part that I want to get to before I run out of time.
Did you finally lose hope and decide to pull any card?
Not quite. I have my hope right here in my hand.
Yeah, to the guy playing the Pharaoh, no. Just no, okay? You're trying too hard and not doing a good job at the same time. It's just a mess. I mean, couldn't you just have Guardian Earth deepen his voice like Dan Green did for the actual show? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not one to be judgmental. Oh, who the hell am I kidding? Yes, I am. But I know how hard it is to be a voice actor. I do a little voice acting on the side. I don't particularly think I'm very good at it, but I, do it anyway. I'm in Bloodshot the Hedgehog. I know how much of you love that series. But what I'm trying to say is that I know how hard voice acting can be. And I'm not holding you guys... I don't expect you guys to be perfect or amazing, but when you're doing a fan dub of something that was already dubbed by another company, I'm going to compare this dub to the dub that the other company made. It's sad, but it's true. And, I think 4Kids dub was a lot better than what I just watched. I know I didn't see the entire thing in this commentary, but I watched the entire thing, and it's, in my opinion, it's kind of subpar. But I'm not saying you're damned for all time. There is always room for improvement, and you have my condolences, and I wish you the best of luck in the future.
Now if I help you with matters that you see, this sort of kind of thing's coming hard to me. It's taken me some time to work out what to do. I weighed the whole thing up before I came to you. I hadn't thought at all about my own reward. I really didn't come here of my own accord.